Alright guys, so the first and most important step to do to make your fried chicken is to wash it. So let's do it. After you wash your chicken, it's time to marinate it. So let's get to it.
In order to marinate your chicken, the first thing you have to do is add some buttermilk. The amount of buttermilk depends on how much chicken you're making. Since I have 10 chicken, I'm going to add 1 to 2 cups of buttermilk.
For 2 cups of buttermilk, you're going to use 4 tablespoons of cajun powder. Then, add 2 tablespoons of poultry seasoning.
Now add 2 tablespoons of ground white pepper.
The final ingredient to add to marinate your chicken is garlic salt. If you're using garlic salt, you do not have to use any more salt. But if you're using garlic powder, you can use salt. So, let's add the garlic salt. We put 2 tablespoons of garlic salt.
Now it's time to mix.
Make sure to mix it really well. Now, it's time to put your chicken into the buttermilk mixture. So let's do that to all of our chicken. After you insert your chicken into the buttermilk mixture, mix it a bit and try to get all the chicken, the buttermilk into it. And just just mix it together so the ingredients will get into the chicken because that's what you want. Lastly, add onion powder all over your buttermilk and the chicken. You only need to add just a bit, but this is what makes the flavor of the chicken. So I'm gonna add just a bit. And then mix it again. Now, place it in the fridge for 4 to 6 hours. I know it's a lot, but luckily you can get away with it if you put it in the fridge for about 3 to 4 hours. So make sure to do that. After your chicken has been marinated, the spices should cover the whole chicken just like this. Now, we're going to go to the next step to make our fried chicken, which is going to be coating the chicken. Now, we're going to make the dry ingredients for our chicken to be coated in. This dry ingredients mixture is going to make the chicken crispy. The first ingredient for your dry ingredients is all-purpose flour. For this, I'm going to add about 2 cups of all-purpose flour. There isn't really any measurements, so I just played with it, and either way it's going to be crispy. So now I'm going to add my cornstarch. Only add about 1.5 tablespoons to 1 tablespoon. I'm going to add into my dry ingredients 1 tablespoon of cornstarch. That is what makes it really crispy. Then mix it together. Now it's time to coat our chicken. So what you want to do is to take your chicken out of the buttermilk mixture and then coat with the flour you just made a moment ago. Make sure to coat it fully because you want it crispy and beautiful and delicious. After it's coated, place it on another pan. Now do this to all of your other chickens. The secret to making your fried chicken so delicious and so crunchy is leaving your chicken aside for 3 to 4 hours. I know this is a lot, but that's the secret to make your chicken crispy and delicious. The reason for this is because when you wait for 3 to 4 hours after you coated your chicken, it's going to form another skin on top of your chicken, and that's what it makes your chicken like a level 100,000 or something. You know what I mean? It's going to be so crunchy and so delicious. So if you want to wait for that, leave it aside for 3 to 4 hours. The next step is to pour oil into a deep pot. Make sure to fill it up almost at the very top of the pot. The next step you want to do is to turn your stove to medium heat. Then wait for the oil to get hot. After your oil has been heated, now it's time to dip your chicken into the oil. So I'm going to take some tongs because it's safe instead of using your hands. And I'm going to take a chicken. Whoa. There we go. And then we're going to dip it into the oil. You can put multiple at a time, so make sure to do that so it won't take a long time to cook your chicken. Your fried chicken will take about 6 to 10 minutes to fry. Make sure to dip your chicken slowly. And I'm saying slowly because when you dip your chicken into the oil, you do not want to do it fast because it's going to splatter onto your face and onto your body. So make sure you do it slowly. Now, wait for your chicken to fry. After your chicken has been fried, it'll look like this. Then, place it on another tray. Like this. Now do this to all of your other chickens. After you've done this to all of your chicken, this is how it'll look. If you guys enjoyed this video, make sure to thumbs up, and if you're new here, make sure to subscribe and ring the notifications for the upcoming videos.
This is so good.
Look at it. This is a crisp level 100,000. It's beautiful. So good.